Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jess if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing a Pride makeup look. It is the month of June, so it's Pride month, which means that we are only doing rainbow makeup from now until July. Just kidding. In all actuality, this is the look that I'm going to be showing you today, so if you like it, do not forget to press the subscribe button right down below if you want to see more by me. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into the look, and I'll show you how to create this super cool rainbow eyeliner. Okay, so I curled my hair for the first time in forever. I just hate doing hair. Like, the process of makeup is just so much more entertaining to me than doing hair. So I'm going to start off with the new Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I got this in the shade Groenland. Never heard of Groenland, but that's the shade. So I've heard really good things about this tinted moisturizer. I'm going to go in with a little bit on my brush. And then with a mirror will be very helpful right now. Okay, so I'm taking a bit on my brush and I'm just going to start blending that in a little bit. Oh wow, there's a lot on there. So this is apparently really good for summer. You want a light coverage look. This also has SPF 30 in it, I believe. So that's good. Yeah, it does smell a tiny little bit like sunscreen, but that's a-okay in my opinion. Okay, so I just used a very light amount of that, a very sheer amount, but it is very glowy, and I like the way it looks. Okay, I'm just going to go in with my Kosas Creamy Concealer. This is also good for summer. It's very light coverage though, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be using this. And I'm just using a beauty blender to blend that in. It's very hydrating, which is nice. So I'm just going to go in with some cream bronzer by Milk. This is a very good summer color. Yeah, it gives you more of a tanned look. I'm going to use this brush and just go in with this little, I don't know what brand of brush this is. Oh, it's from BoxyCharm, but it's just kind of a slanted brush. So it's good for kind of a contour bronzy look. And I'm just buffing and blending that. I'm definitely not the kind of person to go very light on bronzer. I really do like it. So now I'm just going to add some blush. I do want more of a peachy color. Let's see what I can find. Okay, so I'm going with my Colourpop Blush Stix in the shade Hooked. This is a really pretty peach shade, and I'm just kind of going to go like that. This blends out really nicely. Okay, and I do not want to look like a ventriloquist doll, as you can see. So I'm taking my foundation brush, and I'm just blending all that in so it kind of looks more effortless. As you probably know by now, this has been my favorite powder, the NYX HD Finishing Powder. I really want to try the Kosas powder because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it might pair really nicely with the concealer. So I think that once this runs out, it's almost at pan, probably pick up the Kosas powder. But for now, we're just going to go with this. Okay, so I'm just going to do my brows really quickly. I'm honestly not going to do much. I think I'm just going to draw in some hairs with my NYX Brow Pen. I'm not going to go in with the ABH Brow Face today because you know, let's just switch it up. Just got my eyebrows done, so they're pretty easy to work with. Except I'm going to also use this Milani brow gel. I don't know if I have much left in this, but it should be enough to keep me going. Okay, so we're zoomed in, and I'm going to go in with my ABH eye primer. These are just little samples, and I love little samples because they actually last you a long time. Like this one alone, that was the last squeeze of it, but that came out, and that's really quite a lot to work with. So before I do that, I'm actually going to set my eye with this palette. I'm going to use the NYX Ultimate Edit palette, and I'm just going to use like this beige shade. You can use any beige shade you want, and it kind of gives it like a bit of a nicer finish. You want to be able to see it when you're looking forward, so wherever your eye shape goes, you kind of want to put it up here. Okay, so that's a good start. A very rough drawing. Okay, so with that, I'm going to clean it up. So first of all, I'm going to use a Q-tip to just wipe that area. Okay, so I went ahead and did the other eye because I knew if I did them both on camera, it would just take way too long. So I have these Makeup a Murder pigments. I'm trying to hold them all up. I unfortunately lost the green shade. This is like a neon yellow, but there's a lot of good shades there. You can see they're loose pigments, so they're gonna be really bright. They're also UV activated, which is really cool if you're going to like a glow party or anything that has UV lights. But they also look really good in regular light as well. So I'm probably going to go with my Norvina Volume 2 palette for the green shade because there are a lot of green shades in here that I like. I'm probably going to use this shade right here, which is B1. I'm going to start with the warmer shades and then move my way out to the cooler shades. I'm going to use this brush, which is very small, very thin brush. I think I've used these in another video. The one thing you need to look out for is these are very messy. I'm just going to try my best to not make a huge mess everywhere. So I'm going to start kind of placing that. Oh god, I'm not working at all, is it? You can kind of see that showing up a little bit. And with that fallout, I'm just going to try to brush it off afterwards. I've never been the kind of person to do my eyes before my face, so I don't know, I just have to deal with the fallout. It looks really bright. Holy crap. My back is killing. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go shade for shade. So I think the next shade I'm gonna go in with is orange. This orange is like vibrant as heck. I mean, they're all vibrant, but the orange is like crazy. We're gonna go in with the orange now, and hopefully they can blend together pretty good. I'm not using too much to start off with of the loose pigment because it will literally go everywhere. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of fallout on my eyelids, which I can just wipe off with a Q-tip. I'm gonna go with this pink shade. just kind of repeating the same process, but this is actually pretty easy. That one had way more fallout. Oh god. Okay, now I'm thinking purple would be a nice transition to the cool tones. So I'm going to use this purple. I would recommend doing your foundation after you do the eyes in this case, because I am noticing that it, it is staining a little bit, the fallout. Okay, I think I'll do the purple. I'll do the purple all the way down here. Let's do blue first. So just doing the blue on the outer corner there. I love blue. Oh shit. No! Fallout! Okay, now for the green shade, we're going with the Norvina palettes. Because I do have a green shade from Makeup Murder. I don't know where it went. It's really weird. Maybe it fell out of a box or something. I have no idea. Now I'm going to clean it up with a brush kind of like this. You can use any small brush, but I like this brush for just getting it right in there. I'm going to use my concealer. All I have is this concealer. I have not used this concealer very much, so I don't know if it's going to work very well for covering up mistakes. But we'll see. That's okay, it'll do the trick. I feel like that definitely looks a lot more clean than when it started out with, especially the corner looks a lot better. And then, either with your eyeshadow or your translucent powder, you can set this part of the eye. I think I'm going to set it with translucent powder. Let me get some eyelashes on and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have got my lashes on. There's a close-up right there. So this highlighter was just screaming pride to me because it's just so pretty. It's just like iridescent, colorful, gorgeous. I feel like you would find this at the end of a rainbow. So I'm going to use this with my fan brush, just on the high points of the cheeks. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. This is the Too Faced Canary Diamond highlighter. Whew, that is beautiful. I honestly think that Too Faced highlighters are underrated, but they're so pretty. Oh my god. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this one. Okay, this is the first expensive lip liner I ever bought. The Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And I'm still using it, but it's so tiny now. Oh no, I dropped it in the color. We'll just leave that there for now. This is the NYX Suede Liquid Lip and Corset. I'm gonna try this. But if it's too cool tone and it looks weird, then I'm going to do something else. But I guess we'll just have to see. It's kind of pretty. Let me try to use this gloss over top of this. This is the Essence Shine 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 gloss. It's actually a really pretty gloss shade. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, it makes a huge difference. I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray just to finish it all off. Yes. So I honestly really think the look turned out super cool. I have not ever done liner like this before. This was a completely random decision on my part to do this, but I'm honestly so glad that I did. I love this look. I'm going to wear it all day long. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Alrighty, well this has been super fun and super messy, but thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope that you loved the look and you try it out for yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe. Once again, the button is just right down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you've gotten this far. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. I just wanted to show you the aftermath of a look like this. Oh yeah, we got powders everywhere. Stuff on everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit to clean up, but it's so worth it.